Hello, 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 collective. Welcome to Carmaboo Tarot. For those of you who are new, my name is Carmen. I am an intuitive tarot reader. I do use tarot cards, runes, numbers, letters, crystals, and colorful language. If any of that offends you, feel free to hard left the video. For those of you who are staying, we are going to get a tarot reading for this weekend. Okay, Friday. Didn't even let me speak it for it through it. Alright, Knight of Pentacles reversed. Some of you might have missed some money somehow, or a message about money. Maybe somebody had like lower, maybe somebody had lower hours today, or someone had, I'm really feeling lost money. Like somebody lost out on some money today in some way, shape, or form. Like maybe you didn't get the amount of pay you were looking for on your paycheck, or maybe somebody didn't get paid. There was definitely supposed to be some sort of communication about money or money delivered in some way, shape, or form. That's not happening here on Friday. That's not a real good message on Friday. Um, Saturday we're getting the Hierophant, so some of you might be going to like a wedding or some sort of religious affair or something to do with your spirituality on Saturday. Some of you might just be um, doing I'm getting manifesting. I would say meditating, but I'm hearing manifesting. There's a lot of you that are going to spend Saturday kind of just really looking inward on what it is that you should be doing. Is what I'm doing, am I on the right path? Am I doing what I'm supposed to do on Saturday? Okay. Sunday, self-reflection. That's the word I'm looking for. Sunday, we're getting the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles reversed, to be specific. So some of you are not receiving the fruits of your labor on Sunday either. Okay, this is like planting a garden and nothing harvested. So either you didn't get to harvest it. So this could be like someone um, investing in a property, and maybe like Sunday you find out it's not worth what you thought it would be worth. Some of you could be finding out that there was some sort of plan of action that you were harvesting that's not going to come to fruition on Sunday. Like maybe somebody made like a dinner date and they cancel on you or something to that effect on Sunday, perhaps. Okay. Something to that effect. Let's see. Let's dig a little deeper. Friday, this Knight of Pentacles. What's with this Knight of Pentacles? Why is he reversed? Ooh. 444, don't give up. Divine timing. Spirit guides are here. Okay. Just because the money's not there, don't mean it's not ever gonna be there. Don't give up. If you're chasing money right now, keep chasing it, okay? Things that are tangible. Pentacles, okay? Things you can... Things that provide stability. So if you're house hunting, don't get discouraged. Don't give up. It just may not be what you wanted it to be. Like maybe somebody was trying to close on a house and you found out today, Friday, that it didn't work out, or the money wasn't there on time, or whatever the case may be. Don't give up though, okay? Your guides are with you. Saturday, this Hierophant, yeah. Okay, there's going to be a lot of you do it, like I said, with the self-reflection and the meditating, the manifesting. Like we are manifesting what it is we can cut out to make things move along smoother, to make things easier for us to handle. Okay, what can we change in our routine here with the Hierophant? That's your compass, your moral compass. Okay, what can I do to make this easier? Because hinder flying out to that could be like, okay, do I need to get up earlier? Do I need to start eating a better breakfast? Do I need to set more alarms so that I'm not sleeping through them? Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Like those are things that cutting out small talk to be more effective in time management could be something you're looking into. Okay. This is like major drawing my attention right here. This blah, blah, blah. Okay. What is hindering you from doing better? What is hindering you from doing better? Why are you still in the position that you were in? Those are questions that you're going to be asking yourself come Saturday. Quite a few of us here with the collective. For others of you, you may be feeling like your religion hinders you. Specifically, if you have some sort, or Like, say this is a person going to the wedding. Maybe the wedding is a hindrance because it's during your sleep pattern. Or maybe you have to like stop and get food afterwards because there wasn't any provided, or because the food they provided wasn't to your liking. Maybe it hinders you from getting other things done on time. Or like if you had chores to do, like laundry or making bed or doing dishes, maybe the event that you're going to is going to throw that off a bit. Okay. But I do feel like yeah, the hindering. Okay. Embracing and letting go is not something that I think you're full fledged at this point. I don't. I think you're looking into things. What can you change? But I'm not necessarily going to say that you're going to make changes right now because life changes came out upside down. Okay, so at this point you're just evaluating, which is good. The processing part is the hardest part of the path. Figuring out what you need to cut out, then cutting it out is hard as well. But if you know within yourself, I need to stop doing this. If you can find the self motivation to get past whatever it is that's hindering you, that's going to release you from that bond. Okay? So if you're like, man, I really like staying up to watch the 11 o'clock news, but I have to be up at 5 a.m., so I really got to stop doing that. Okay? Well, you're realizing you need to do it, but I'm not saying you're going to start taking the steps on Sunday to stop. See what I mean? Like, it could take you a while to take back that control. Or going to the event may be out of your control because it's a religious thing and you're obligated to be there. All right, what's going on with this Seven of Pentacles on Sunday? Why is he reversed? Okay. Some of you might be like being denied access to a property, or some of you might not be understanding someone's body language. Like if you're it's like you're misinterpreting messages that are coming through. That's how I'm gonna put it. Like there's a misinformation here. Okay, things that could be blocking this. Okay, because that was the black card that just kind of fell out off to the side here. Okay, so black card blocked. Okay, things that could be blocking you, children that you share in common, could be blocking you on Sunday from reaching this full potential. Something on social media, like some of you might be spending too much time on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, things like that. Some of you might be spending too much time doing odd end things or dealing with the social media aspect versus getting what you need to get done. Some of you are not setting boundaries where you should. Some of you are being impatient. Some of you might be crossing a line or not putting boundaries up around yourself. Like this could be that point where you need to set a boundary. Okay, if you planted a garden and the bunnies are getting in and eating all your carrots and cabbage, and okay, then you put up a fence. You know what I mean? So if someone is getting into your energetic space, and they're taking away your stability, things that you have built, if some say like an energy vampire, perhaps you realize on Sunday that someone coming into your space all the time is messing with your routine for your family. That's what this is talking about. Okay, and you may not understand why they're doing it. Maybe their body language is weird about it, or maybe they're it may be that point where like you don't want to deny them access, is how I'm going to put it. Like you don't want to deny them access to your garden, but they can't come in and eat everything either. Do you see what I'm saying? Okay. Someone's being blocked from completing a cycle as well. There's an ending that needs to become a beginning. Okay, lessons transform us. There's somebody out there that just can't get past the lesson that they learned. Someone is struggling to process through it. Saturday probably helps some, but actually physically making the change to get past that hindrance, Sunday we're still struggling. We still don't want to move on from it. Okay, somebody might have really nice hair, or somebody, it has to do with somebody's genetics. It could be a family member perhaps that is doing this. Yeah, listen to your heart, listen with your ears, listen to nature, listen to the sounds and the noises around you specifically. Okay, especially if you can't read this person's body language, listen to what they're saying, pay very close attention to it to decide whether this person is being a hindrance or not. Okay. All right, let's get some advice. I think we might pull two. We'll see. We might pull two because I feel like this is two separate groups here. I feel like there's one group that's just really struggling to get past things that are hindering them. And then there's another group that has somebody that is sucking the life out of them, whether that be in with the Hierophant there and the seven and the DNA card popping out. It could be a partner or it could be a family member that's blocking you from doing what you need to do. Deep down, you know you need to. You're just not doing it. Could have to do with your children, though. So let's pull some advice. Okay, Issa. A challenge or frustration, psychological blocks to thought or activity, including grievances. Okay, some of you might be attending a funeral on Saturday. Condolences to those of you where that applies. Okay. Understand that there's going to be challenges and frustrations coming your way this weekend. Okay? Could include grievances, but it's going to be things that psychologically block your thought or activity. This could be your own mental challenges or frustrations. This could be a collective member who is struggling with dealing with the day to day right now. Like if you're struggling through your day to day stuff, if you're waking up and you don't want to get out of bed, if you are constantly wanting to go back to sleep or not wanting to go in public, having social issues, facing the day-to-day challenges, like if you're struggled to get up, you're struggling to have an appetite, struggling to keep your schedule and your routine in place, I would definitely say you do need to look into that. But you need to also look at it with the glass half full, not half empty. Try your best not to be pessimistic about what's going on. Take responsibility for things that you can do and things that you cannot. Let go of the things that you cannot control. If you have no control over it, you need to let go. Don't make yourself crazy trying to spin yourself in circles over things that you can't change. There are some things that you can't change. Okay, let's get some advice for the other collective. Okay. Nariz, delays, restrictions, restraint, leading to strength, innovation, or need fire, self-reliance, distress, confusion, conflict, and the power of will to overcome them. Beautiful. Needs. Okay? There's going to be challenges. Focus on what you need. Focus on what you need. Draw this symbol. You can ask your guides to show you what those needs are. Okay? Ask them to show you what those needs are. Okay? So, like, don't take it literally. Take it however it applies to you. It doesn't mean a literal garden, but whatever garden you are trying to plant at this point, whatever seed of knowledge or inspiration, motivation, compassion, whatever seed you are attempting to plant is not coming to harvest this weekend. Focus on what it needs to be successful. Is there shit in your way? Yeah, lots of it. But you have to focus on what's needed, what you're capable of accessing, using, distributing. How much of your energy are you allowing people to take? How much of your time are you allowing people to take? How much compassion can one person give? Only so much. If you need space from others, take the space. Take the break. If you need help getting through this moral decode here on Saturday, seek the help. Maybe talk to your spiritual leader. That maybe that's what the Hierophant's about for some of you. Some of you might need to speak to your pastor or to your priestess or to your cardinal, whoever, whatever religion you follow. You may need to speak to your spiritual advisor. Some of you may even need to speak to your legal counsel. Like if you're going through, say, a custody battle and you're struggling understanding why your kids aren't getting what they need at this point. Okay, if those kids are throwing challenges and frustration your way, if they are psychologically blocked, if they do not want to be active, if they are grieving over what's going on, maybe it's time to talk to a therapist. Okay, if that is something you need, then get it done. Is it going to be a cakewalk? No, it's not. It's going to be hard. Issa is hard. but take care of what you need before what you want. All right. That is what I have for you, collective. If it resonates, please do hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons. Helps the algorithm and lets me know that I'm connected to you guys, which is the more important part. If you'd like a personal reading, my information is in the description box below the video. And with that, I will wish you all lots of love and light.